What is going on, everybody? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and we have a kind of a semi-leak for you guys. This is more of a rumor than an official leak, so take it all with a grain of salt. This was shared to me by Vox in the Discord, and it's on the SU Leaks subreddit, and it depicts a character potentially dying on Steven Universe. Yes, this is definitely a thing that's happening. So I'm just going to go right off the bat and say I don't think this is real. I think it's highly unlikely, and we'll get into why in a second, but I'm going to show the picture. It doesn't actually show who dies, but here's the picture. Here's the picture for you guys. This is what it was. Steven is crying, as he seems to be doing a lot lately, and he is holding someone in his hands who appears to be hurt or / dying. And it has the little yellow wink emoji covering the face of the person who quote unquote died. And it has like the little Snapchat type thing on the top. I don't have Snapchat, I apologize. It says LOL, which main character died? So first of all, the person who posted this is Gojira Senpai, and I went through their Reddit account and I don't see anything that would make me believe that this is legit. I don't know where their sources are. I don't see them posting any sources on the thread, so there's no evidence for this being official. Where did he or she get this picture? Like, where did it come from? What is this? I don't think a storyboard would just leak like that. I think that's highly unlikely. And anyone can really make this. You could just draw Steven Universe. There's plenty of Steven Universe fan art that is very close, because it does seem very close to the official art style, but it's an art style that can be imitated. So I don't think this is something that is necessarily hard to fake. But if it was real, like, another reason I don't think it's real is because this is a kid-friendly cartoon, and I can't think of one kid-friendly cartoon in recent memory where a main hero, protagonist died. Like, I can't, like, it happens a lot in movies. They get away with it all the time, especially in Disney movies, Jesus. But for some reason, I don't think it's ever happened in any, like, major animated cartoon for kids. Like, not even some of the darker ones, like in Avatar. Like, Avatar had deaths, don't get me wrong, there's still deaths, like especially Korra, very brutal deaths, but none from a main hero, which I think is like something that's taboo, I guess. I mean, it could always be changed. Someone may actually end up doing it. But it says LOL, which main character died? So a lot of people were saying this is Lars, and it definitely looks like Lars based off the head, the shape of the head, and the little hair at the top. Again, don't think this is real, but we're gonna play along. It does look like Lars, and the problem with that is he's not really a main character per se. He's more of a side character. Like, he's relatively important, sort of, but not really important to the main story. So it's like, he's like a main side character, like, if that makes any sense. Like, he's more important than like the Pizza family or someone like that. Mr. Fryman or Lars and Sadie are usually pretty relevant human characters, Beach City citizens, if you will. But I don't know if I would consider him a main character. And another problem there would be killing a human would be very hard in a kid's show, because you can't show like blood or guts or anything like that. So, like, how did he die? I don't think he's gonna just get a disease and die. Like, he's just gonna get some serious terminal illness. I'm not gonna show that in a kid's show either. So I don't see how he would die. Unless it was some like magic thing gems did. Maybe the gems invade Earth, or a gem invades Earth and some magic-y thing happens and they hit Lars or something. And then he just loses his energy. I don't know. That's the only thing that would make sense for humans. So I feel like it's easier to kill a gem. I think it's easier to talk about killing a gem because it's more magic. There's no blood, there's no guts. It's not as realistic. Even though the concept itself is still just as dark and messed up. Another possibility is this is real and no one's actually dead. This is just very clickbaity. So like, maybe Lars got seriously injured. Maybe the homeworld does invade Beach City and Lars gets seriously injured, and Steven, of course, is very emotional and he cares about everyone. So this would, of course, hurt him very much, especially if he thinks Lars could potentially die. So this would make sense, I guess, theoretically, if this ended up being real, but I don't think anyone's gonna die. If anyone were to die, it would be a gem. It would be a relatively important gem, and I don't think it would. I don't think it would be a human. I think there's almost zero chance of a human character, especially a main human character, dying on Steven Universe. Again, it's not a thing that Western animation really does, for the most part, for at least for kids shows. Like we had like Avatar. Jet died. Spoiler alert for Avatar, 10-year-old spoilers. Like Jet died. I think someone else died, but like they weren't main characters. They were side characters, and they died in ways that they, wasn't super gory and graphic. But I don't know how that would even happen. I just feel like that doesn't fit in line with Steven Universe. I could totally be wrong, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So rest assured, I don't think anyone's dying. But if anyone were to die, it would probably be a gem. But I don't think anyone's actually gonna die ever in Steven Universe. I think Rose was about as far as it goes. Maybe some bad guy, maybe some villains, antagonizers, antagonists. Maybe they'd end up getting shattered or something somehow, somewhere along the way. But I don't think any main characters are ever gonna die. I don't think any human characters are gonna die. I don't think really any characters are gonna die other than like Watermelon Stevens, maybe Pumpkin Dog. Oh god, that would be so. Pumpkin Dog would be so heartbreaking, because like it was like watching a dog die in a movie is just always worse than watching the humans die, and especially just like that'd be terrible. But no, I don't think anyone's dying. I think at best, if this is real, someone just got seriously injured and will end up being okay. But I don't think anyone is going to die in the show. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is real? If you think it's real, do you think anyone's actually kicking the bucket here? Do you think this is legitimately someone, main character, dying, or do you think this is not real at all? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, I've been Michael Williams. You've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.